Hey, look, we actually got one. Oh, good, we do get this. So on the one hand, I do like her midriff. In fact, I love her midriff. But yeah, the weird nun thing is kind of odd.
The headdress and yeah, it's weird.
She has a cape going on.
Also, since when did she learn how to ride a bike?
Hey, wait, since when did she have one of those tracker things on her face?
That's just a signer mark. They all have the dark signer mark.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
His is legit. None of the other ones are.
I had sworn Callan's was actually something he got from when he was sent to the facility.
No, his was. His is real. He was actually branded, sent to the facility. He died in prison due to malnutrition. They put him in solitary and starved him.
I will admit they cleverly glossed over that in 4Kids, but then again they didn't have to show too much.
Yeah, they just made it look like he was in pain.
Yeah, in the 4Kids versions for a lot of these, they all technically do die.
Jackie.
Jackie.
That's another thing that I hate that the dub did.
What?
She calls him a playful nickname now that she's evil.
I think it's kind of cute.
She calls him Jackie.
She's trying to be condescending.
I get it, but like, this is the annoying kind.
I suppose so.
Jack doesn't appear to be any worse for wear, though.
She went from saying, "Hi, nice to meet you," to "Your son calls me mommy too."
Okay. You win. You've redeemed her.
Okay, thank you. She got an arrow in her chest, though.
You know, I keep blinking and my glasses are a little fuzzy, so I thought she said you must be jacking.
Alright, then. Well, I mean, being on time of day for Jack. You say.
No, see, I got it. Jack it up! Jack it up! I can make it work.
Yeah.
Paparazzi.
Yep. Yeah.
See,
basically,
I can't hear that word without thinking of the song.
I'm probably glad I don't know what song you're talking about. And I probably
Lady Gaga. 2009-10 was a weird time.
I tried to actively avoid radios at that time period.
So did I, but the thing is, I have family.
Yeah.
And when you were 14 or 15, and it's their car, well,
guess so. Anyway, so she's really cross about him, kind of just, assumedly brushing her off as one of, like someone just wanting attention or to just get scoops on him, even though Jack knows for a fact that there's a lot of shit going on here that Carly really shouldn't have any part of. Well, that kind of backfired.
It also kind of comes up out of nowhere that Jack just apparently fell in love with her, seemingly out of nowhere in the process of 2 days.
I don't know. He was warming up to her a lot.
He did, but that's also in the Japanese version. He says, "I'm fighting for the person I love." He says that blatantly. And I'm like, okay, dude, I get that you feel responsible and you like her and all, and that's cool, but you're jumping the gun a bit. You've known her for less than a week.
Yeah, I guess.
No way I'll be denied.
What are you gonna use?
That is a good question. I want to try it now, but it does require a bit of normal summoning.
Yeah, not against this deck, at least. By the way, I think you're gonna have the duel against Goodwin.
Yes.
Enjoy.
So let's go on our fallback. Our fallback for Fortune Ladies.
Yep. Fortune Ladies against Cat Strippers. This will be fun.
To be fair, the Fortune Ladies in the Japanese version were almost nude anyways. The latex or whatever they were wearing basically only covered their essentials.
Oh man.
They got censored.
There's a lot of cards that got censored across the board for even like minor reasons.
My favorite is, and you can look this up, there's one card from the earliest sets of the game that literally, and I quote, was censored due to implied cleavage.
Implied cleavage? Oh, not straight up cleavage, implied cleavage.
I'm not kidding.
Oh my god. I'm sometimes not entirely unconvinced that the guys over at Konami aren't just a bunch of Catholic priests.
They may as well be.
Yeah. Fuck it. Anyway. There's a lot of trap cards.
And if I can stack them, the most useful card in the game. If.
Alright. The chain begins. Ah, I thought you were gonna use it Black Sheep so you could bring back one of your materials.
Yeah, but see, it wouldn't get me as much right away. It's a gradual sort of thing.
Oh fuck, you didn't have 2 polymerizations, I thought you did.
Yeah, that's the other reason why.
Oh, fuck. Okay. It should still be okay. Yeah, no, she's not gonna do anything here, but you just want to keep it on the lookout. Also, I absolutely love how there were actually like 3 of the Darksiders who actually did regain their humanity in the middle of their duel, but Roman was just not. No, initially I think it was Roman, but then like the actual Earthbound Immortals themselves were like, "Nah, we're not having any of that."
Yep. Which is funny because I don't remember that happening originally. I went back to watch parts of it recently. That was really funny, actually.
No, it happened with Gregor, it happened with Carly, and it happened with Misty. Misty was able to fend it off for a little bit, but you know, fucking God. Even though they're called Earthbound Immortals, which, okay, I'll admit, I kind of like that name.
I forget what was the sludge monster that was crawling out of the ocean?
That was actually the king of the Netherworld. That thing was actual Satan.
What? That thing was real.
Yeah, I think it's real.
All right, that's okay. Cool.
Not what you're expecting, I know. Oh yeah, you could totally go into Leo Dancer. So now we go from the chocolate thighs that could crush me forever to the purple thighs that can also crush me forever.
From claws to sword. I feel like we lost something in the transition. Because claws are like 4 swords.
She also got like rings circling her. I always kind of thought that like the rings were blades as well, like those kind of Halo weapons.
Chakrams.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. Judging by the fact that you attack twice, and she doesn't have anything that can negate your shit.
I feel bad.
Yeah, this is flat murder. The only thing that sucks is that because of the removal from play, you lose your boost from Solidarity. But now you get it back.
Which is a mistake I didn't realize until after I'd already attacked.
Yeah, no, that's okay. At least you got Leo Dancer on the field.
Yes.
And by using Black Sheep's ability to pull up polymerization, you got your ammo back. Awesome. The only thing that sucks with trying to use Solidarity is that if you use a different Synchro monster, it gets destroyed. Or like a different like variant of it, you kind of lose your boosts. Which bites, but you know, whatever. Okay. A really fucking good duel. And
it's a risk versus reward.
Yep. I genuinely did like this fight.
It's good. It's just a little awkward.
I always thought like the...
You are my number 1.
I always thought the Darksiders did die at the end of the series. God, that fate is weird.
She got a fucking 5 o'clock shadow.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, please.
You lucky son of a bitch.
You know, that picture with Missy at the end of the series where she was in that dress in Paris or something? Yeah, that was censored just like I thought it would be.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was only one thing. Wait, hang on. Was there... Nope. Was there really just like one thing of text for that? That was just too fucking funny.
Huh.
Oh, come on. Oh, okay, we're just gonna completely undermine 2 sub-character arcs going on right now. One with Missy looking for her brother, and 2 with Aki and the shit going on with Sayer in the background.
And her finally, truly learning to forever control her psychic powers.
Yeah. As well as having them all released all at the same time because, you know, fucking subliminal messaging. Or hypnosis that was reversed by Sayer. Glad he undid that before he went and got eaten. Alright, so... Last time I used Prime Wings. I might use Wingull this time.
Go for it, my dude.
Yeah, why not? There is no shame anymore with abusing Black Wings. We do it all the time.
We didn't have much of a choice the first time.
Yeah.
No, I am not sorry, audience.
Anyway, Misty here. It's actually pretty fucking great. Actually, both these characters are great. Yugo knows how to write grills. It's fantastic. Oh wow, this is a questionable opening hand.
Oh boy, you might want to restart.
Actually,
no, just restart. It's really not worth it. No, you're not going to get anything out for a while. Just restart this one. Scoop. Plus, you get to look at their portraits again.
Yeah, I guess it's always a good thing. Go for it again. I think I could have made that work if I drew a pot of greed or something to search, like something. Icarus attack was kind of I was gonna use as a way of just countering her if she attacked, but yeah. Okay, trying it again.
I still can't believe they made her name dumber in English.
Who?
Aki.
What, the Jewish last name?
Jewish?
I'm pretty sure it's a Jewish last name.
Alright, that's the first time I've heard that one before, but...
Am I wrong?
Well, first of all, yes. Really, if anything, changing her name actually makes it more Japanese. They added letters onto her name that didn't need... onto her first name that didn't need to be there. And frankly... when are you going to find someone named Akiza in America?
Yeah. I'm guessing they want to keep the translations to a minimum. I don't know why.
If they wanted to keep the translations to a minimum, they should have gone with what they already had. They kept Yusei Fudo.
Yeah. You told me the only time they actually changed English dub. Oh, great. I actually do get an Earthbound World. Fantastic.
Yes.
How about you eat a dick? Fuck you.
And even if she did, Snatch Steal.
Oh yeah, you're right. Oh hey, I can also use Blizzard to just immediately resurrect Kalu, I think his name was? Yes. Also because the no thing apparently can
yeah, Kalu. Kalu.
Yep. I can just immediately summon 2 Black Wings for this turn.
You can Synchros up, man.
Wait.
What?
No thing lets me apparently normal summon 2 Black Wings in 1 turn. What? You wanted me to save Gale for having someone's attack power? I think we're about to win anyway.
At this point, it's a moot point. But if you grabbed the other Kalu, then you could have made synchroed and made some level 5s. It's a moot point, but you could have gotten more monsters. You do whatever now at this point. It really doesn't matter. No. Okay, sure, whatever. You still have a monster that can attack enough. Never mind. You go ahead and do whatever.
Okay.
Just a matter of making sure you had enough to kill this turn. But if you
By the way, the Crimson Dragon's an actual card. I don't think we mentioned that yet.
Ultimaya Zolkeen.
That is such a fucking weird name, but it's a thing.
It's actually the manga version of the Crimson Dragon.
Huh.
There were actually, if I remember correctly, in the manga, there were actually 2 different Crimson Dragons. One good one and one evil one.
What the? You know what? That actually makes sense. That would make sense. Why is the earth shaking? Completely undermining the shit with Misty! Which was probably the best backstory next to Callan.
Yeah. It was the... What?
Anyways.
I almost forgot about Carly. I was going to say it was the only one next to Callan.
No, there wasn't shit with Carly. And there also wasn't stuff with Divac.
No, there wasn't. That was the problem. You're thinking of Greiger.
Okay, Spirit World, never mind. And Greiger, too.
Okay, but that's not a backstory. And even if it is, it's the one with the stuff with Divac kinda sucks.
Okay, let me rephrase that to the side story.
Sure.
Yeah. Another Darkseid, but who could it be?
Yeah.
Well, they already turned Greiger into one, so it shouldn't be too much of a shocker, but Jesus. Also, I love how I actually did fight. That was the first time I've ever actually fought in Earthbound World, dude. I hope you know that.
Yeah. He is way too shiny.
Rex here,
Get Rexed?
Get Rexed, yeah.
Rex gonna get Rexed.
Be sure to check yourself before you Rex yourself.
God.
That was a bad one. I'm gonna punish myself for that one. Okay, still a Rex here.
You are about to punish yourself for that one. Or get punished for it. Where are you? Yeah, you're about to get punished for that one.
I'm okay with this.
Anyway, we're gonna take a break before we get to that part.
Yeah, we were taking a small break for that. So, shit happens all of a sudden. Apparently Rex suddenly got the idea in him that he can become wielder of both a dark sign, both a dark signer and a regular signer.
If I remember it correctly, his two synchro monsters, the Moon Dragon was a dark signer, was a dark synchro, and the Sun Dragon was a synchro.
I think you're right, actually. Yeah, you're right about that.
Which is funny because the Moon Dragon Queel and the Sun Dragon
wait. Why did I not mention this sooner? When the darkness devours other darkness, they pull back the curtain to reveal a world without light. Rinse and repeat for about 20 times. Was that painful for you?
No, I actually kind of like it. I think it's cute.
Gotta have those chants for summoning monsters for some fucking reason. Didn't Ring Dragon or Raw have like a chant or something?
Yes, it was actually like 30 words long.
Thanks, Merrick.
And if you couldn't read the chant, which was suddenly in Arabic on the card, which somehow the chant is printed on there, but not all of its effects.
What in the actual fuck?
No. See, I get it. It's a precursor to pendulum monsters, because pendulum monsters have a smaller card art and they have a pendulum ability and then a normal ability.
Okay. But hang on, we have that as well as Kaibar saying there's abilities Raw has that aren't listed on the card itself. It's official. I don't want anyone complaining about 5D's bikes ever fucking again.
Thank you.
Never again. You guys have no right to do so. If you do that, you have to belligerate everything fucking else about this franchise. 5Ds is good.
GX saying that there was a card that created the universe.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty then.
Okay. So okay. Moving on.
We've got Purple Man here. He
got some really shitty body tattoos. Also, yeah, he's a dark signer.
He is melting.
He actually got beat.
He is melting in sunlight. Look at him.
He actually went to confront Roman in the basement of one of the reactors. Yeah, he deliberately threw the game so he could become a dark signer. And he cut his
arm off.
His arm was cut off, so he can attach.
I think his arm was already cut off because of the mechanical hand that he used to catch the spike.
Yes, I think he did that himself like years before. Actually,
he has a Joseph hand.
Yeah. So, originally, Roman was actually a signer, but,
this is supposed to be a triple duel, by the way.
Yeah, quadruple duel, actually.
3-on-1.
Yep.
They were actually racing on the Nazca lines of the Condor.
Yeah, that was...
I love that they do the occasional overhead shot and it shows them making all of the turns that have them going looping around because they can't go straight to him.
Yeah. Fucking A, that was great. I love that. That was cool. I love
the part where they had to make U-turns and literally go backwards.
Yeah. I also love how... I haven't mentioned this yet, but I think that shadow duels kind of shoot themselves in the foot. Because if you're racing while dueling, if you get hit by something, you're pretty much out of the game.
Quasar.
Oh yeah. Huh, weird.
You were saying?
So, feasibly, let's think about this for a second. This also happens with... This is noticeable with Yusei's duel when Kakapook attacks him. Stuff like that. So, the whole idea of shadow dueling on bike seems really bad. The reason being is because if you get attacked by something and you fall over, the duel's already over. And the thing is, that wouldn't work for the shadow duelists themselves, or like the dark signers. But it goes both ways. If either of you fall over prematurely, you're fucked. Like, the duel's already over.
Beyond that, if Yusei lost that duel, Crow and Jack would have fallen into the ocean.
Yeah, actually, you're right.
The Nazca lines would have disappeared, and them who are just kind of lying there, beaten, would literally have just fallen into the ocean.
Yeah, that's a fuck. Yeah.
I'm doing the shits.
Mm-hmm.
There's really only one way this could go.
It'd be fun to see Rex actually summon those fucking dumb dragon monsters.
Hey, if he can, all the better.
Feasibly, the idea of like finding them does seem a little bit tricky because you kill one, the other one comes right back out.
Yeah,
but not so much. I don't know. Like, it seems like an impressive ability until you realize there's a few workarounds because they're not immune to magic cards, I believe.
Nope.
Yeah.
But when do characters use spell cards?
Yeah, it's... fucking spell cards, I don't know what that is. And that's why I said earlier, I really love Jack and Yusei's duels because they feel like the most meta. Because they know each other's cards and they outplay each other.
Yusei dueling the 3 minions when he was trying to prove himself to Malcolm. Crashtown.
Oh, yeah.
When he took on 3 guys all at once, thanks to Nitro Warrior.
He won.
That was some meta shit right there. Man, I remember once, if I remember correctly, I think Nitro Warrior is a fire attribute monster. There's actually a misprint that very few copies exist, where it's actually printed as a wind attribute monster, and I used to have that misprint. It used to be worth something.
Oh my god. Well, I mean, if a amiibo Slamus that has 2 arm cannons can sell on eBay for thousands of dollars, I think it's fucking possible.
Man, you just reminded me. I was at Best Buy like a month ago,
Shit.
and they had the Samus Metroid Broken Chamber amiibo combo pack, and it was like $30, and I was gonna get it, but like nah, I'll pick it up another time, and it was never seen again.
Hey, wait, hover over Giant Rat for a sec. Okay, Earth Monster. I thought it was a Dark Monster. I was gonna say, you can totally use that for you, Bell.
But damn, I should have picked it up when I had the chance. Pick up the Samus amiibo with the Metroid breaking out of the cartridge.
Yeah. I don't think that's necessarily rare, though, is it?
They all tend to get to be rare after a while.
That's a fair point. God damn it. Actually, I would have activated the card. That would just allow you to drop Stardust.
I forgot about it.
That's okay.
Besides, it's not like he can do shit now.
Nope. The only issue when running Assault Mode is that if you negate something like Raigeki like early on in the turn, you're kind of left without a monster if it's turn 1. That's the only downfall. But honestly, like, if you have to take a hit, that's pretty fucking... that's still decent. Especially if it's something like this where it could fuck shit up like all the time.
What?
Ascators.
Fire ants.
I know the Ascator, it's an archetype, but I don't know much about it.
What do actual fire ants do again that make them so painful?
They have a special kind of neurotoxin in their bites that feels like you're being poked with hot needles.
Okay, that makes sense.
Like red hot needles. Yeah. I'm grateful I've never been attacked by them myself, but that's just, yeah, no, I'm good, thank you.
There was this one...
Wait, did actually summon one of them?
Huh?
He actually summoned one of the fucking dragons.
Yeah, the Sun Dragon.
Holy shit.
There was this one house that I always had to walk by when coming back from school, and like that house and everything around it was like infested with fire ants, and I hated going by there.
Yeah.
I never got bit, but I always hated going there.
Yeah, I
can
see
passing
it.
by it. Destroy this. Nah.
If it tries to use an ability, you can negate it and completely destroy Sun Dragon.
Yeah. And if I'm lucky, which hopefully I will be...
2000? Oh,
nope.
What's he doing? Oh my god, he's actually doing the combo? Oh, no, it's just 2 Sun Dragons. Dipshit.
I think the other one's a level 7.
Fuck. Yes.
What?
Okay, so it looks like the fucking thing did work. The good thing is that when you're destroyed by combat, you can immediately bring back regular Stardust Dragon from your graveyard.
Well.
Yeah, that's a shit. Well, it would have been a great turn ago.
Whatever.
Just make sure he's not able to drop easily, and you should be okay. In fact, if you pull another level 4, you can, actually, no, that's right. This deck doesn't have a low level 4s in it.
I keep forgetting that I actually have Dragon's Ravine out, so I can just discard Assault Teleport. Next turn.
That's why I like Card Trader. Garbage Lord.
Save that one.
Alright, so... You can totally use Ravine right now for either of the things in your hand right now. Nice.
It's okay, because I'm going to go Crystal, and he ain't get not do shit to Crystal.
You can't even summon... Even if you had Moonlight Dragon, you're fine.
Yeah, but this deck don't make level 7s.
That's a shit.
It only make...
Everything's even numbers.
It only makes 6s and 8s.
So, Phalanx, what to do when it's equipped to a card? Because I know it's like when you can bring it back as like an equipped card. Does it do anything as an equipped card or what?
It's an attack boost.
Okay. I'm just like weighing the different ins and outs you can use this kind of deck.
You know what? It's by the time this actually goes up, it'll be a couple of days late and a couple of dollars short. But I'm surprised that when you were able to shut down Roman's Spider with a card, right? It wasn't able to actually attack you.
That wasn't Roman's. That was Misty's, I believe.
The Spider. He was able to summon a spider, wasn't he?
No, what happened was I attacked a beetle, and I don't think he actually got any of the spiders out.
I was gonna say, if you were able to shut him down, would you call that a Roman cancel?
Fuck you. That was actually good, and I hate you for that.
Hey,
I.
If there's anything good that comes out of this, it means I'm learning to speak your language.
I am impressed you know what Roman canceling from Guilty Gear is.
I've played it.
I'm taking you've been doing a little bit of homework on it.
Honestly, I was gonna say it actually helps for fighters, but fighters is so basic you don't even need it. I'm
honestly surprised Roman fighters doesn't have Roman canceling. It has basic jump canceling from Guilty Gear, but there's not even like any shuriken there's no Dragon Punch inputs like forward, down, forward. And there's no like half circle inputs. It's honestly kind of surprising.
They wanted to keep it basic because if a fan of a Dragon Ball Z game or if a Dragon Ball Z anything saw something complicated, they would bail.
Yeah, I'm noticing there's actually
that's why everyone says that Tenkaichi sucks and Budokai is the only best game for life.
Even though Budokai itself actually doesn't really rely on. I'd actually say that Tenkaichi 3 has a higher threshold of input for a lot of its stuff.
Exactly. They like Budokai because it's simple. Tenkaichi is complicated, so it sucks.
Right.
Anyway.
I like Budokai 3. It was the best in the series. What was the last Dragon Ball Z game you played? Budokai 3. Did you play anything after that? No. They all sucked after that. Did you play any of them? No. I love it. Oh yeah, that's right. We are done with the Darksiders arc now.
We put that old man in the ground.
We did.
This is where he was.
Also, you saved him as dad.
Yeah.
For like 5 seconds.
Oh, hello.
And Rex is the only one that actually died, as well as Roman. That's weird.
He found his shirt.
He did. The shirt grew back. Maybe he's got regenerative powers.
This is where you. Oh, hello.
Oh god, he wasn't even like that. He was like his original version.
He was blonde.
Yeah, he was blonde. He was like how he was before he actually fucking became a Darksider. He wasn't this. Yeah, this was kind of touching, I guess. That Rex could meet his brother again. Kind of cool, I guess.
It was neat. I think
Rex still try to backstab the entire fucking Earth, but you know, whatever. Whatever.
There's a part where I actually like to try and clear up some plot points that do get a little confusing because some stuff is told out of order.
I don't mind.
Crow's bike is early on in Darksiders they try to say that he built it himself.
Okay.
And then because season 3 is blah, they end up turning Crow into an idiot who can barely hold a wrench. They say that he was given his bike by a man named Robert Pearson, who was the man that was trying to build the Daedalus Bridge,
AKA Rex.
Yeah, who was actually Rex Goodwin, by the way. Rex Goodwin was the one holding the Blackwing Dragon inside of Crow's bike, the Blackbird, in the secret compartment.
Thank you. That's a thing.
They tell you these things out of order, and you don't end up truly learning that until about here, give or take.
Huh. Wow, we're pretty close to the end of the game, aren't we?
We are 1,
like, once
two,
we're done with
three,
these
4,
three...
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, we're pretty good.
Yeah, we clear, like, what, 2/3 of the game so far?
Yep, we are 2/3 of the way through.
Nice. Alright, so we'll be back in, like, maybe 10 minutes, folks. We're gonna go get some food, and...
I need some drink. My nose is burning.
Why is your nose burning?
My throat is burning.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Hey, check it out. Miku has a Sonic head.
Hey, wait. Go to the right. One more. Now she has a Big Boss head.
She has a snake head.
Metal Gear. Alright, we're back in a sec, folks.
Metal Fighter Miku is an actual anime that has nothing to do with Hatsune Miku. Good night.